Look, I'm Pippi Longstocking. So hello, welcome back to Good Hair Day, the show where life's a peach and then you pie. Oh, I would make a great dad. Anyway, hi, hey, hello, my name is Lauren. Welcome back to HISSYFIT. Last week, we went on a minor adventure together and unboxed L'Oreal's Colorisa Semi-Permanent Dye and then turned my whole head peach. It's now been a little while since then, so I figured we could go over my results and my feedback and my overall review. But before we get started, make sure that you like this video and subscribe to HISSYFIT because I washed my hair so much this week. So for the initial dye, this came out so peach, like highlighter peach. But it was good that it definitely came out peach and not pink, which is sometimes the problem with these dyes. I do think that since pretty much from like here down, my whole head is bleach. You're fine, you're fine. The dye really took to it, whereas if you just had lighter hair, I'm not sure if it would be this potent. In fact, initially I wasn't 100% sure if I actually liked it, and I think I was kind of in my own head about it because just like suddenly none of my clothes looked right and my makeup was wrong, and I was just like, am I even a person? But again, this is all just personal taste. I'm sure that this to some degree definitely damaged my hair because everything damages your hair. You pretty much can't go outside without damaging your hair, but I did not notice like any kind of notable difference, which is really good because a lot of times with stuff like this is you do it once and then all your hair just turns into straw. Especially since this was like $7 from Target or something. So for being that little of a price and amount of damage done, I do think that this is a good idea to do if you're kind of like on the fence about doing a color. Like if you wanted your hair blue but you weren't sure if you could actually pull it off, I think that this would be a good like run, if you will, before permanently dyeing your hair. But anyway, so the first time I used the product, I did only use like not even half the bottle. Keep in mind, I have basically no hair. This is all a lie. I actually have a wonderful combination of super thin and super fine hair. So even if you do have longer or thicker hair, you would probably still be just fine with only one bottle. But if you have a lot of like full, beautiful, luxurious, thick, glorious hair, you may want to buy 2 bottles just in case. Just saying, you might. But I do think for the most part you would be okay with just 1 bottle. Like I said, I didn't even take half of one to fully saturate my sad excuse for a mane. So when it came to washing my hair, I just used regular shampoo and conditioner because that's what I had and I really didn't try to preserve it. But if you were trying to make this last, I would definitely recommend changing a couple of things. Like first of all, when you're actually applying it to your hair, while it's in there, if you apply some heat on it, it can actually help it sink in more, thus making it last longer. You can do this with literally just like a blow dryer. Additionally, I would definitely use a color safe shampoo and conditioner, and when you're washing and rinsing your hair out, use cold water. Buck up, my dudes. I, on the other hand, only had a week to try this out and see how fast it faded. So I pretty much lived in my shower this week. I usually only wash my hair every like 4 or 5 days. So washing it every single day, I did a lot for you. I really took a bullet. You're welcome. But as for the actual fade, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I really thought this was gonna pretty much all wash out immediately. But it actually lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. The first wash did take away quite a bit of the like abrasive highlighterness, but I was completely fine with that because I actually kind of preferred the more pastel, subtle shade. Subtle. But if you want a vibrant color, I think that this dye did quite a good job with that. And I actually was really pleased with the fading. It didn't fade in any weird like patchy chunks. And personally, I preferred the color almost every time I washed it. Like I liked this subtle kind of like hint of color. Obviously the hair around my scalp did fade quicker because this much of it is slightly fresher, newer hair. And also this is definitely where I'm putting shampoo. But sometimes colors will wash out in like weird chunks and patches, and I didn't feel like that did that at all. By the 5th wash, there was still a tiny bit of color left in my hair, but it was pretty much gone. And like I said, I actually kind of preferred the more pastel shades. But yeah, really that's it. I mean, I don't have any like horror story. Well, of this anyway. To tell you, I was actually really pleased with this product. I don't know if I would do it all the time because that would be a lot of buildup and damage done to your hair, but I think that especially if you need like a costume or a cosplay, or you just want to see a new look, like I said earlier, if you kind of want to try something out, this is definitely a great temporary hair color to kind of jazz up your life. And it lasts at least 5 washes, so that's impressive. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this product. Let me know if there's anything else that you want me to test drive for you. But other than that, I think that's everything for this video, so make sure that you like this video and subscribe to this channel. And until next week, ta-ta! Hey, why did the nectarine get a hair transplant? Because it wanted to be a peach! Okay, I'm going home now, bye!